I grew up not an only child, but I was a lonely child because there was 11 years between me and my baby, me and my older sister. So by the time I came along, everybody was married and gone, and or they were because my sister got married like when she was about 16 or so, and so wasn't I didn't have many years at home with them. But the crazy thing is that I felt isolated a lot, and I didn't understand that as a child. And then I lost my father, and I didn't understand that because I was like a daddy's girl. But it's like my life was so isolated, and it wasn't until I got grown that I realized all of that was the purpose of God being molded in my life because He became everything to me.
Mm.
And He put things in me and you and somebody that's listening to us today put things in us, and I know for me that I had no clue were there. I'm telling you, preaching, talking, having a conversation with somebody was so opposite of my nature. And then I married a man who loves to talk. So that was awesome because he talked, I didn't have to. And so it was but it was in those moments that I learned to hear God. And uh, he kept requiring things of me. I had to surrender to the loneliness. I had to surrender to the fact that he took my sister when I was only 2 years old. I had to surrender to the fact that I lost my father. I kept like saying, God, I'm young, but you keep taking me to this place called the altar. And I keep having to lay things down on this altar. But I'm telling you, I would have never known that I was a worshiper had he not
Mhm.
required things from me to lay on the altar. I would have never known that there was a leader in me, but I had to go to that place of surrender.